Buy, rehab, rent, refinance, and repeat. That is what is known as the BRRRR method for real estate investing, and it is a strategy that you can implement to start building your wealth in real estate. Now, what the BRRRR method involves, in summary, is basically buying a property that is distressed or undervalued, rehabilitating it, making it look awesome, getting some renters in there, refinancing for the new higher value of the home, and then repeating the process again and again, hopefully using very little of your own income or money. Now, while the BRRRR method is a very amazing strategy that can be used in real estate investing, it doesn't come without some risks. What I'm going to get into today is the benefits, risks, and step-by-step process of the BRRRR method so that you can start investing today. Stick around, we're going to get into it right now. What's up, everybody? If this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything there is to know about living in Toronto and all things real estate, then this is exactly where you need to be. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and you tap the bell for notifications so that you are the first to know when we do drop a new video to the channel. My name is Christina. I'm part of the Living in Toronto real estate team. And every day I help people just like you and you and you and you and you find their dream home, and I absolutely love it. Make sure you stick around today if you want to know more about how to invest in real estate in the Toronto and surrounding areas. I'm going to get into the BRRRR method, which outlines step-by-step how you can begin investing in real estate and pipe up that investment portfolio. Okay, everybody, step one is to buy. Now, to successfully implement the BRRRR method, you want to make sure that you are purchasing a property that fits your investment criteria. Now, in order to do this, you're definitely going to want to touch base with an experienced real estate professional, as well as some contractors when it comes to further steps in the method, which involve renovating a particular property. Now, properties that are typically suitable for the BRRRR method are those that need to be revamped, need some extensive renovations like this one, or perhaps homes that are being sold due to foreclosure or power of sale. At the end of the day, you want to make sure you are purchasing a home that after you're done the renovations, it's going to be worth more. So we call that the after repair value. So you want to make sure you're making a solid investment. You want to measure out how much repairs will cost and the projected value of the property once you are done, which means renovating it and refinancing. A home like this, if you're someone who's down to do the renovations, could be a good opportunity. All right, step two of the BRRRR method, everybody, it is to rehabilitate your property. So now that you've bought a property, what you want to do is revitalize and revamp it, make it look amazing. This could mean making some minor changes, or it could mean completely like rebuilding and gutting the property, depending on what you started with. Now, staying within budget is crucial for this step because you don't want to be overspending on minor, items that maybe will not increase the value of the property as much as they should. So in order to make sure that you're managing this part of the BRRRR method correctly, ensure that you are hiring reliable and effective contractors. Make sure you're adhering to your budget, and that if you are doing any major renovations, that you are getting the proper permits in place so that everything runs smoothly. Step three of the BRRRR method. Rent. Now that you've purchased a home and done some great renovations, it's time to get some renters in there. Now, the key with having renters is to make sure that the cost of the rent is enough to cover your mortgage payments as well as leave you some extra cash. Now, the awesome thing about the BRRRR method is that your tenants paying rent will essentially pay down your mortgage and leave you with some extra money, therefore building equity in your property. The next step in the BRRRR method is to refinance. So now that you've purchased a home below market value, you've done your renovations, you've brought in a tenant, rented it out, and are generating a positive cash flow, it's time to now visit the bank. What you will do at the bank is ask them to refinance your home. And what that will involve is the bank getting an appraiser in there to look at the new higher value of your home. When you go through with the refinancing, what you will end up having is essentially the equity in your home, and you will be able to pull out that equity and use it for a future purchase and potentially a future down payment for your next place. Step five of the BRRRR method, repeat. Now that you have purchased a property, done some renovations, gotten in a renter who's bringing in a positive cash flow, and refinanced that property at a higher value, you can pull out that equity and repeat the process by purchasing your next property, using the money from the increase in value of your home as a down payment for your next property, and do it again and again and again. If this process is completed and executed correctly, What that will mean is that you will likely only have to use little to none of your own money to keep this process going. Now, one of the benefits about using the BRRRR method is that you really can build your real estate portfolio fairly quickly and build equity and appreciation in your homes. It does not come without risk though. Some common mistakes with the BRRRR method include underestimating the cost of renovations and repairs and underestimating the time it will take to complete those repairs to be able to get a renter into your property and continue executing the whole process. All in all though, it is a method that is widely used by real estate investors and it could work for you. There you have it, everybody. That is the BRRRR method for real estate investing, a strategy that you can use the next time you're looking to invest in Toronto or the surrounding areas. I hope that you now have a better idea of how this strategy actually works and you feel more confident stepping into the real estate market to make your first, second, third, or fourth investment. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe to our channel, Living in Toronto, Ontario, because your interests and likes really help us continue to make more awesome videos. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you check out our other one, this one right here, on the top 3 neighborhoods to invest in Toronto and the surrounding areas. Thank you so much for watching. Have an awesome day, and I hope to catch you living in Toronto really soon.